Look at this podcasting. First podcast with a puppet on it.
Motel, Holiday Inn. Say what?
Say $4.50 a night.
This is gonna be some episode.
He looks like a goddamn
Apparently
Egyptian.
Brian has
This
our
is hilarious. Well, yeah, when you want to start it, El Capitan, you're running
Okay.
the show tonight.
All right. Let me get ready here.
What is that?
Wet the whistle. I look
Oh,
like
Yeah,
blood.
that's gotta wet the whistle a little bit.
some urban tea of some sort.
Oh, we'll discuss that. We always have our
Urban
drink
tea.
segment.
Herbal tea. Urban
Oh,
tea.
sure.
Urban tea.
We'll get back to Urban.
Just a little bit of bourbon and tea.
The fucking mistakes I make. God, I said urban tea, so herbal tea. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, well, speaking of mistakes, welcome to the Bants, everybody. I'm Brian Knoxville, and welcome to the Bants.
Hello. Yeah, break it down now.
You
It's
put your
turning you
headphones back
down.
on, Nolan.
Oh, yeah,
Take it.
turn you down for that.
Take it
shit.
all.
Oh, that reminded me of like the Battlefield. You know how they remastered the Battlefield soundtrack, but in flutes or in the
Mhm.
recorder?
The flute
Yeah.
version.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Welcome.
Welcome. It is
Remember
me.
playing that in like grade
Zeke.
school?
This is
Oh, of
episode
course.
17.
Did he say you Zeke?
It is I, Zeke.
I
Can't
doubt
you
that.
tell by my long flowing locks?
Well, I don't think Zeke has long flowing locks. He has more of a bush.
You must be misremembering.
I
It is clearly I,
I
Zeke.
saw him last week. I'm pretty sure he had a bush.
Is there? I mean,
I
my
was
hair
with-
grows awfully fast.
I was with him a few nights ago. I know he's short, but he's a little taller than that.
Yeah. Plus,
Yeah.
I don't
I
think he
just
has a
slouched
white
you a little
beard.
He's trying to push himself.
That's
up.
just because you haven't seen me grow it out before.
I don't know. Yeah, because you kind of look like Santa Claus with that white beard going on, man.
Yeah, that is quite
Thank
the
you.
beard.
Quite the beard.
Now,
Thank you. That wasn't
before,
necessarily a
before
compliment,
we
but-
started, Mr. Anthony was talking about urban tea.
Urban tea.
And
Yes.
I made the
Urban
mistake
tea.
of saying urban tea. It's a herbal tea, and so I always make
herbal.
fucking mistake.
It's herbal and bourbon tea combined.
Urban tea, Merban tea.
urban
Herbal
tea. I thought it was
Herbal tea.
I thought it was
Urban.
just a new term for grape drink.
Grape drink.
Yeah,
Drink?
urban tea.
You might want to cut this whole
Grape
area.
Sprite?
You're going down the
Oh.
wrong path with that.
Can I might I make a rap
Mai
song
Tais are
about
pretty
urban
good.
tea right now?
What?
You let me get that urban tea. You know that it'll set me free. Free your mind. I ain't kind. I'm stuck in a bind. Raise the roof.
Oh. He did this. He did the,
My chest is tightening slowly.
yeah.
I just-
So, I gave a blowjob to the Easter Bunny a few days ago.
Oh, did you?
I was witness to
Oh.
it. I saw it.
Someone here suggested there was mochi balls that were pink, and
Balls indeed.
we were
yes.
about to go inside the pool hall to partake in the pool. So he suggested I shove both of them into my mouth, to which I thought, what a fantastic idea. So I did that, and then immediately he made me laugh. So some pink stuff started flowing out of my mouth and covered my hands and face. And I thought to myself, my God, I just sucked the Easter Bunny to completion.
100%. 100. Yes.
It was delightful.
And so you
So-
decided to leave it on you as a result because
Yes,
you're just
that's
so
why I-
pleasurable.
That's why I look pink tonight. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
All right. You know, it's starting to make a
Getting
lot
into
more
some
sense now.
kinky shit today.
I mean, after all of that, I think that really is Zeke. You know.
Yes. Thank you. I'm glad you stopped being a racist.
What? He leaves and bounds.
Excuse
All I said was like, he shoved it in his
Leaps
mouth.
and bounds.
I said that he was taking forever to eat these mochi balls. I just said he only had. He started with 4, and then now he had 2. because he was eating them. I was like, shove in your mouth. Let's go, man. We're outside. Let's go start playing some pool. And so he does that. And I said, now all I want to do is just go to your face and just clap it, to his cheeks. And that made him laugh. And he almost came right out.
Quite the chuckle.
But some did come out,
Yeah, quite a lot came out, actually.
He
It was mostly contained. The fact
was
that I
hovering
didn't
over the
spit it
trash
into the
can for like 2
was
minutes.
quite miraculous, I must say.
He was doing one of these to make sure he doesn't let any of the mochi out. He wanted to keep it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, got it.
If I suck
wouldn't
someone
want to
dry, I
every
make
drop.
sure that
Once it's in the mouth, it's not coming out.
Yes. I don't want to be disrespectful.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a gift. Those balls were a gift given to me
Spitters are quitters.
by a handsome young lady, and I did not want to offend her by spinning her out.
Don't spit those mochis out.
Yes. Imagine if a young lass came up to you and offered you some mochi balls, and then you spit them out. Wouldn't you feel just off? Oh my god.
You okay down there, Zeke?
Yes.
Yeah, you're getting shorter by the minute.
He's got a lean going. Like
That's what happens.
Yeah. Your spine's a little out of whack, man. You got scoliosis or something?
I thought it looks like I'm sitting perfectly normal. Oh wait,
Nothing to
you're
see
right.
here. Everything is fine.
Sorry about that. Let me readjust myself here. Is that better?
Yeah. I'm liking it.
Hey, where'd you get your Egyptian headdress?
This
I'm
is
loving it.
This is my hair. What are you talking about?
You sure?
Yes.
I don't know. I thought those were long flowing locks, like you referred to them earlier.
Yeah, and I don't know. Are we breaking continuity here?
No. I said this is just my hair. I just styled it. So now
Did you look in the
very
mirror?
Colorful. Did I look in a mirror?
Oh,
Have you looked in a mirror?
You know what it is. He dyed his
Very
hair to
aggressive.
support gay pride.
Yes. That was the plan. I do
There we
love
go.
the homosexual. They are some of my best friends.
Same here, man. Same here. Yeah.
We support all of it.
Yes.
All the prides.
All prides.
Oh, actually, hold on. There's some. All right. That pride's good pride.
Amen, brother.
Well, the controller is.
Speaking of pride, did you guys see that guy get the shit slapped out of him last night?
Oh, thank you for bringing that back.
Many
Oh.
times.
I wanted to talk about that. Man,
That was so fucking good.
Yeah.
Will Smith
There are
just
so many
gave him the
memes.
business.
That are dank.
That was rough.
Was that a
rough.
dank meme?
I actually saw it before. I did not see it last night. I saw it today, and I don't really know what to say about it other than that's a little bit of a rough reaction, but I get it.
I mean, Will Smith's been having his shit pushed in for years about this topic, and he's like, "No place done live TV. Let's go." Boom!
I
Just give
didn't
him.
know he had been dealing with that long.
Well, I think that it's something clear to do with his wife because afterwards he's like, "Leave my wife's name out your fucking mouth."
Yeah, well, because he said G.I. Jane, right? And
Yeah, G.I. Jane 2.
the G.I. Joe guys are bald, and then the G.I. Jane 2,
Okay then.
that girl.
I
is
did
bald.
not have the context. I just saw him get slapped.
Yeah, so his wife suffers from I can't remember what type, but alopecia, which is basically like baldness.
Was that?
And it has something to do with her immune system, basically
Okay.
attacking her hair follicles.
So he is well deserved to have the shit slapped out of him. Is
For
what
sure.
you're saying.
I thought it was another
Um,
joke at like him being a cuck because his wife dated somebody. So I thought that was
no.
it. Like, because I'm gonna put
The
that down
comment
right
sections on all the meme
No.
videos and stuff are full of stuff like that.
now. Okay.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, it has to do with his wife being bald, and it's weird because he laughed at first, and then he got up, and what it seemed like to me was
That's why I thought it was a bit.
he laughed. Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Everybody thought it was a bit at first. He kind of laughed at first, and then he wasn't looking at his wife, but then you saw his wife, and she wasn't impressed. Like she was like
Yeah,
nodding
she
her
gave a
head.
look.
Yeah, and so I think
Oh.
what Will Smith did was he looked at her finally once the camera went away because we didn't get to see that. And his wife was like, "You should end this man's whole career." And then then he
Paper beats
got really
rock.
mad because he realized that his wife was offended, and then that's why he did it. That's why I think happened. So I get it. I don't honestly I don't think the joke was that bad. In the sense that I'm not referring to its funniness level. I just mean that like as an insult.
The slap was much
Eh,
funnier.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. The slap was funnier than the joke. The joke wasn't even that good, and it wasn't that insulting either. Like on either count, it wasn't that funny. It wasn't that insulting either. So I think the reaction was little little extreme.
Ki-
But if his
kind
wife
of,
was offended, I get it.
Yeah, it's kind of a
So,
messed up thing to make fun of someone about.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't keep up with Jada or,
Like
or the
if
Smith thing like that. But
if
when
they
did-
like
when
wanted
did,
to be bald and just shaved their head, then you could make a joke about it. But that's out of her control.
well, apparently she's actually not really bald. She has alopecia, but it's not like she shaves her head.
Oh, okay.
okay?
So she
Yeah, because
does
I think
shave
it
her
comes
head.
in patchy.
Yeah, so hers is like a ring, like around here. So it looks like there's basically a ravine.
Like a
and,
like a gap
There's
or
a
something.
lady who
Yeah.
cuts my hair who has the same thing, and
Oh,
also
right.
shaves her head.
So yeah, I guess it has to do like the sciencey part of it is like has to do with her immune system attacking her hair follicles, and so I guess there's a way you could technically address it, but it takes like a lot of effort. So
I could probably donate some of these locks.
you you could, man.
Those colorful locks.
Yeah, that was I don't know. I mean I give Chris Rock credit for kind of being able to
Chris Rock definitely ran with it.
keep going. Yeah,
Yeah,
That was
I'm
very
glad-
impressive.
It was very impressive because if that happened to me, I mean, yeah, there would be something different happening, man. Like it would not have been good. I'm not. I don't even know if I would have, attacked him back. But I don't know if I would be able to go on with the show. I'm like, whoa, this is just like okay. I need to cool down. Anytime that I get yelled at or I yell at someone, I need to cool down for like a day. Like I need recovery time after it for whatever reason. I just don't like it.
I'm the
Um,
same way.
Yeah. So, hey, kudos to him for being able to fucking keep the show going. But I also think it's funny because Will Smith, after he just slaps someone on stage, goes and he's
Yeah,
accepting his award.
he
and
won an
he's like-
Oscar like 20 minutes later.
yeah,
Yeah,
he won an
that was
Oscar
also
20 minutes
funny.
later, and then he was also like his speech had something to do with like love and kindness and stuff. I'm like, okay, that's interesting, man. You just slap the shit out of someone. You're like, be kind.
Oh, I
Like,
mean,
all right.
I saw
yeah.
a snippet of his speech, but he quoted Denzel something about like
Oh yeah.
when you're at your highest, demons will try to pull you back down or something like that. And that got like
Yeah.
a clap from the audience. So I didn't hear the love and family part, but
Right,
also
it
I
was-
saw a different angle of the slap. Like someone said, if he would have properly like stepped forward, Chris Rock would have gone down. That was just
Yeah.
like a half strength one or something, or but still like
He just had to
as
let
well
him
as-
know. He wasn't trying
right.
to knock him the fuck out.
And then like
Yeah.
before he swung, Chris like was smiling and stuff like if he
Yeah.
definitely did not know it was coming.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, it was
just
unexpected
went-
given his initial reaction,
Mhm.
and yeah, it was just very unexpected, very weird. I think honestly the more like sinister part of that it wasn't even the slap. Like the slap was like you could have slapped him, and then everybody like I said, like we said, would have thought it was a bit. Everybody would have gone on with their day if it was just a slap. But then he yelled twice saying, "Keep your wife's name out of your fucking mouth." And that
Thank you,
was,
Japan.
Right. That was the big thing that everybody was like, "Oh shit." Like that wasn't a joke. Like this guy's really fucking pissed. That was the thing that kind of got me after he said that. I'm like, "Oh." Like
yeah, he struck
I
a
wasn't
nerve for
scared
sure.
of him, when he slapped him, but then he started yelling. I'm like, "Ooh." Ooh.
Mhm.
So,
I read on Twitter someone was like, I was bartending, and then after the slap happened, no one drank at all. Like it shifted the party.
Wow.
So
I think it's hilarious.
what was
more
your
than
guys'
anything.
favorite meme that came out of it?
Mine was where somebody photoshopped Chris Rock out completely, and it was Will Smith in the slapping motion, but he was throwing a Pokeball at an Espeon.
Oh, I saw one
And
that says, "Thank you, Will Smith, for answering the age-old question of why paper beats rock."
That's pretty good.
I just
That's
sent
good.
one in the I just sent one in the images channel. That's the only one I've seen so far.
I cannot reach my mouse. Can you bring it
I've
up on
seen
your
that one
side?
too.
Can you bring it up on your
See.
side monitor for me?
Oh
my,
yeah.
My arms are a little short today. Yeah, I cannot reach. It's too. It's
I don't know if you can see that or not.
No memes, but it's just like seeing pictures of like right after the incident, pictures of all the other celebrities, like the shock face and stuff. Like, what just happened?
yes. That one. That is also Ryan Gosling's reaction. Is
I was
quite
about ready to say
hilarious.
that one is great because he's in. Because the picture I saw of that had like all the celebrities shocked, and then in the corner it had Ryan
Yeah.
Gosling being like
seeing it
doing
right
like
now.
what we were all doing.
That was amazing. There's so many memes in that one image.
There is.
Fucking.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh,
But
this one's pretty good. When your marriage is open to everything except jokes, that's pretty good.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
Cooked his ass. Get
Something
cooked.
I did see though, like if he was actually like super offended, I think it would have been better to simply just let it go because yeah, the top comment on one of the videos I'm looking at right now is Will Smith really immortalized an otherwise forgettable joke by causing such a scene. That, yeah, I mean, he basically put that joke on the spotlight. Nobody's gonna forget that. As a
No.
result of him doing that. Whereas if he hadn't done that, then everybody just forgot about it and moved on. But
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the moment of like one of the top moments of 2022 for sure. Last time I read, Chris Rock wasn't going to press charges.
yeah,
So,
I mean,
I mean-
I think they're both fully functioning adults. You
I
know,
don't think
and-
you can't press charges for getting fucking owned.
Yeah, if I was Chris Rock, I would just try to move on and not bring
Yeah.
attention to it.
I would just move on. I don't even really, honestly, I don't think it's even embarrassing for Chris Rock as
No, because he
as
took it like a
is.
champ and he kept the
Fuck
show
yeah.
going.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
no sold
show
that shit.
going.
What a great host.
And honestly, if anyone's embarrassed, is probably Will Smith because he didn't mention it afterwards. He just kind of let it be, and it was like, okay, yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Imagine
just-
if
anyone-
he,
talk about it,
imagine
'cause,
if he won his Oscar and he went on stage and said, "This is the greatest feeling I've had since slapping the shit out of Chris Rock."
that would be pretty damn funny. But,
No, if anyone should be embarrassed after last night is Amy Schumer.
Oh, I didn't watch any of it, so fill me in. What happened?
No,
Yeah, no,
she
I
just
know about that.
she's just unfunny and she does these like well, she was the actual host of the show.
was she?
Yeah.
What was Chris Rock doing then?
He was
Why?
just doing documentary. The documentary category.
Oh,
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
like,
but Amy
I-
Schumer was the actual like host. He was just doing that one segment.
yeah, Amy Schumer. I've never really. Yeah, she's.
Yeah, so I just wanted to throw that in there because her jokes were very, very unfunny. Like normal. I don't really
Yeah.
like her.
Yeah, I don't think anybody really likes her anymore. Gonna be honest.
I
Does
don't
anybody
remember
really
didn't she
go
get
and-
accused of stealing jokes at one point?
Yeah, and it got proven real, but she denies it to this day.
Yeah, and like there's one on at the very least it used to be on Netflix. There's one of her stand up things and it's just like every 30 seconds she says the word pussy. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's her whole
"Oh,
bit.
I'm not yeah, I'm
Oh,
like I'm
that
not
lady.
entertainment. Like you can
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, that lady. Yeah, exactly. Like that's the only thing that makes me recognize Amy Schumer. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, the girl that talks about her stinky pussy." Yeah. That one. It was like
That was funnier than any of her jokes.
Right.
But
Oh, Cooked again.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of her.
Careful, I might be slapped next.
Yeah, when we get on the Oscars, we're going to be
Yeah.
fucked with how hard we're cooking all these losers. Speaking of losers,
Okay,
I
what you
learned
got?
after looking at the categories, it seems like no movies came out last year other than Dune that were good.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
That
Was
doesn't
technically
count. It
last
came
year.
out at the end of last year,
It's
Yeah, but
still
that's
in
still
the
last year.
2021 movie, though.
but it wasn't in the thingy.
Well, have any of you nerds seen Pig?
Thingy. Pig? No.
Yeah.
The only
It's
thing
the-
I see is Anthony. Fucking got him cooked again.
Oh,
Let's
you're a
go.
dick. Penny, I'll fuck you up.
no!
I'm coming for you, Penny.
I am Zeke.
Oh, I'm coming for Zeke as well.
No, Pig is
Penny is
about
not
it's a
here.
Nicolas Cage movie, and he's actually serious acting in it, and he just plays a guy that's in the woods, and he has this truffle pig, and that's how he makes money is he takes his pig out in the forest and gets truffles, and he gets paid for him. And then one day his pig gets kidnapped, and then it turns into this like big character study on all this. It's really good, actually. It's not crazy over the top Nick Cage. It's actually like acting Nick Cage.
Not the bees.
Yeah, Pig was really, really good. That came out
Serious
last year.
Nick Cage?
Yeah, I love serious Nick Cage.
He hasn't
I also
been
love
serious-
crazy Nick Cage too.
I mean, he has been serious since Face Off, right?
Oh, Mandy was good. He has all these like weird indie stuff that he does that I don't think a whole lot of people know about.
That are all
'Cause-
one word.
Yeah, Mandy. Well, Colors Out of Space. That's a full sentence right there. That
Only
one's about
60 seconds.
aliens. And then he has The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent coming out next in April, and I'm very excited to see that because he plays himself, and it looks really funny.
We should
All right.
we should make a Photoshop of Anthony slapping the shit out of me for my earlier joke. That would be quite the funny thumbnail.
Okay, that'd be
Oh,
good.
let me do my shocked face for when he slaps me. Hold on. Devin, capture this face. Here we go. I'm gonna do it in 1 second. Did you get that, Devin?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
I was doing a Ryan Gosling reaction as well, so
You-
you can throw that in
Hold
there.
on. Hey, Zeke, you wanna like do a slap for us?
Yes. 1 second.
The
There you go.
slap.
You just go like this, and then you go yeah. Yeah.
I thought he was getting slapped.
Ah.
Okay, has anybody here seen Clay World? The old YouTube videos, Clay World?
I've played Clay Fighters.
I was gonna say Clay Fighters, 63rd and a third.
Yes.
Okay, no, it's like this super old
Tough.
YouTube series. It's still up.
Clay
super,
World.
super fucking old.
That
Clay
does sound
World.
kind of familiar.
It
Let me
sounds
Clay
like something I've seen.
do some research.
I mean, you've seen a lot of
his
things.
little motion there, slapping.
Oh
kinda
yes,
reminded me-
is it the little blue guys?
Yeah, it's a little.
Yeah,
blue-
okay, yeah, I've seen a
Yes.
couple of these.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
That reminded me of Clay World. Hidden
very
slapping.
old YouTube. Like the first video that popped up was 14 years ago.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's right.
Yeah,
time ago.
old YouTube. The before times, before the
before
empire.
When there was the Wild West.
Thank you. I think Nolan
Before-
was the only one that got
Before
that.
there was fire.
Yeah, I think I
There
was.
was
yeah.
dogs.
Or I was the only one to acknowledge it. Who knows? Whatever. I kind of figured, hey, maybe this is a
There
transition.
was
to something
that
Star
a
Wars.
Star Wars representation?
Of course, gotta have it every episode.
Yeah.
We're
So,
gonna add that
not
to
much
the
going
slap
on,
game.
except for the only thing is, though, that we are a week away, or by the time this episode comes out, we'll be 4 days away from possibly the best Star Wars game ever made. And that's Lego Star Wars, the complete saga.
I kind of want to.
So excited.
Wait,
Over
you say-
420
Okay.
some characters.
Dude,
420.
Dude, I like if the game isn't broken, I'm gonna love life. I don't.
They
wanna
released
pre-order.
a demo a couple days ago to like a
Did they?
bunch of YouTubers, and like even IGN got it and everything. Like that's always a good sign when developers send out demos like that, and on a
Why didn't we
massive
get it?
scale too. I
How
don't
many
know. I
episodes
wish
is
I
this
would have
movie about?
gotten it. Huh?
It looks really
How many
fucking
episodes is this game about?
All 9.
What?
good. Wow.
Yeah,
So
you have
crazy.
Phantom
That's
Menace,
crazy.
The complete.
you have Attack of
saga.
the Clones, you have Revenge of the Sith, you have New Hope, you have Empire,
No,
you have Jedi.
that's crazy. They can make more
Yeah.
money.
So here's the thing, dude. If this game is not broken and it's actually good and so on and so forth, like this game is $50
Mhm.
on launch.
Yeah.
And that's impressive.
And they have DLC, but all of the DLC is going to be out by May 4th. So it's not even going to be, the game's not even going to be a month old, and they're already going to have all the DLC released. And that's going to bump it up like another 100 or so some characters by adding all that DLC.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
And you
going
said there's
all
already
out.
400.
Yeah, and then the ships are, there's like 250 something some ships, and then the DLC is going to add like another 50 or 60 some ships.
When you say characters, is that like, droid commander, you know what I mean, like variants of like
A
the
little
droids,
bit, like one of
variants
the,
of
but they're
stormtroopers?
having fun with it. Like they have shirtless
Right.
Kylo Ren.
Right,
And
right. Like they're not just useless. They're actually cool, but still that 400 does include, variants.
Yeah, so there is going to be some of that. Like, there's going to be a bunch of clone troopers, a few different stormtroopers. So some of them are kind of just like, oh, look at this different color of this one, or like, oh, Padme and her like 5 different outfits that she wears, or
Right.
and then you'll have probably a couple different Anakins, a couple different Lukes, kind of thing. So that does kind of help fill it out. But they're also doing a bunch of like weird side characters too. Like you're able to play as the Gonk droid. Apparently, they're going to turn a Gonk droid into a whole ship. And I guess apparently you can also fly the Death Star too. You can fly at both of them. They have both Death Stars in
What the
it.
hell? Wow.
Yeah,
dude.
and then you can also fly Star Destroyers. Apparently, like they have the full big ships too that you can fly.
Yeah.
And then open worlds, and then the galaxies. The open world galaxy is going to reflect whatever era you're in as well, which is a huge sell to
Wow.
me. So like if you're in the middle of the Clone Wars is going on right now, and then if you're in the Empire is everywhere. Kind of thing. So yeah, I'm so excited for that. So I guess that could be our Star Wars segment for this week.
Right. Well, I'm super excited for it just because I'm glad you mentioned it because not just here
hold on.
but before.
We have to
just
make
because,
sure,
huh?
Brian, you didn't go to the Star Wars hotel, right?
No, no, I haven't.
Sorry to interrupt you, Nolan.
All
He's
right,
waiting for them to bundle the
you're up.
game with the experience.
Oh, that's already right there.
Can drive the Hackleon.
Imagine they're like, oh yeah, buy Lego Star Wars now and you can have a $50 discount at the hotel.
Yeah, $50 gift
off
card.
I was thinking 15.
1% discount. The holding up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you mentioned it though because the only Lego game that I really played was Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, and but amazing.
It sounds like
it
they
was
were
great.
just- all right.
What?
It sounds like the same name he just said a second ago.
I know. So it's the Skywalker Saga, right? Is that what it's called?
Skywalker Saga, yeah.
Yeah. So this one was the
What saga
Complete
is this saga?
This is the Skywalker Saga. But
Saga.
I think it's just gonna complete. It does everything, anyways.
Yeah, it's gonna have the sequels.
So the
in
last
it.
complete saga was not the complete saga.
At the time, it was the Complete Saga.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
No,
Learn the
not-
lore.
Moves forward.
Learn the lore.
Sequels, bruh.
I don't need to learn
I need
anything.
to
I
get
got Brian
myself
if
a
I need to
better
tap
copy,
into it. So
Brian might not be around one day. Okay.
I mean, we got technology.
That's true.
You got
He can-
technology.
You do need to
he's
study the
on podcast
Jedi
for
Watch the old
archives.
podcasts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be careful
Um,
about them holes.
So I wanted to. Does anybody have something they want to bring up before I do this?
No, go for it. I just got
Is
myself
this
a beverage.
gonna stop the
yourself a
show,
what?
bring it to a halt? How prepared do I need to be?
Oh no, it's no big deal. It's just the drug of the week.
Oh,
It's time for the drug of the week.
The week.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Ha, ha.
So
Yeah.
I just ordered this off of Amazon. Everything that I order off of Amazon, or I'm sorry, the things that I look at on Amazon are fucking horrible all the time. Okay. So this is what it's called. It's called New Flow. All right. And
I got your new flow right here. Put me on death row because my rhymes are a crime.
yeah, they definitely are. So this is any pre-made nootropic stack is usually really, really bad. Like I said, they incorporate really trashy ingredients or ingredients in too low a quantity, or they just use the wrong ones that aren't really going to give you much of a mental boost. But this one is fucking incredible. You get a month's supply for about $27, I think, which is really good price, believe it or not. A lot of them out there that don't even work are like $40 or $50.
Less than
Um,
$1 a day.
Exactly.
Or less than
a
$1
What does
a
that
day.
translate to in Canadian?
For less than
Um,
$1 a day, you can make Nolan's skin
You'll have
large.
to-
$34.97.
You'll have to
Canucks.
consult somewhat,
Rubles.
maple syrup
Shekels.
country for that one. But this is awesome. So there is B6, B9, B12. They have selenium in there. I don't really know why, admittedly, but that helps with the thyroid. So I guess it technically helps with your brain function. Acetyl L-carnitine, which I think I've told you guys about before. It essentially shuttles fatty acids into your brain, which is super good for energy. There is ashwagandha.
I
in
got a
here,
fatty ass.
A fatty what?
which helps lowers cortisol.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh man.
Zig's trying to back it up.
We're gonna get canceled.
Oh yeah.
All right. Anyways, so there's a bunch of other ingredients in here that are dosed very, very accordingly. And antioxidants, dopamine precursors, acetylcholine esterase inhibitors. So anybody that knows what that means, you will definitely enjoy New Flow. Honestly, I would like to be sponsored by these guys. These guys are fucking awesome. I mean, I don't know about the company's background, but this is what it looks like. All right, the bottle. There's the ingredients, all good stuff. They don't use a crazy amount of filler. They just have the magnesium stearate to help it get down the assembly line, and it is just really, really, really quality product. I took 2 before we started today, and there's like this slight feeling of euphoria going on, and it's very, very good. Just very, very good in general. I've never seen a nootropic stack that is able to do what I'm able to do with my million different drugs behind me, in one pre-made stack. So if you're looking for a really, really good brain boost with no effort required, this actually works. And so yeah, there you go, New Flow.
New flow.
I was gonna go over the
Sponsor us.
different. I was gonna go over the different forms of zinc, but fuck that because this is really good.
We also heard that your dark skin juice is working.
Oh, dude,
Yes,
can I? You know
I
what?
was curious about
That
this.
stuff worked. Like that stuff worked like crazy. I probably stepped out into the sun once in the past 2 weeks. Yeah. So, not enough to tan.
Hmm.
But
Are you sure it's not just your skin changing color because it's killing you?
well, I'm okay with it either way.
When did we last talk
unhealthy,
about
but
it?
attractive.
That was a long time ago.
About like 2 months ago, right?
Yeah, probably somewhere around there. I wasn't
So-
really doing it very consistently.
That was
at
my
that
next
point.
question.
Yeah. This time I did it for about 9 to 10 days, I believe, before I stopped, and it worked. It worked. I mean, I'd show my tummy, but I don't want to. I don't want to get canceled here. All right.
Yeah, bro. We're trying to
So
stay
yeah,
on
I
it.
already
Dude.
backed my ass up on the camera.
Yeah. I mean, we already have that, and
Your
if
long
they
hair
see any
kept
more-
it censored, so you're okay.
Oh,
sir.
very
there you
good.
go, yeah. But any more skin, they may get on us. So,
Mhm.
but it very much worked. It would obviously work even better going into the sun, along with that. But I tanned within like a week of consistent usage. I tanned within a week, so it's very awesome.
So you used it for 10 days consistently. Around day 7, you saw a difference.
Yeah, day 7.
how much dark. Clearly, I can't tell with the light hitting you how much darker you got, but
I would equate it to, like a really really light toast. Like, like you put some Sara Lee bread in the toaster,
Light
right?
brown toast.
And yeah, just a super light brown, and it's very very
Is
nice.
Is it cinnamon swirl?
It's basically, yeah, it's cinnamon swirl. You throw some freckles
Oh, that
in there.
sounds
It's basically cinnamon
delicious.
swirl.
I would
Yeah,
love.
absolutely delicious.
I would love to motorboat your tummy.
I know you would, and I'll even pay you. I'll even pay you. Come on down
Oh yes.
to Paradise City, where the girls have dicks and the guys have titties.
Yes, of course. What is your guys' favorite kind of jelly to put on your bread?
Grape.
not a jelly person on bread on toast. I mean,
What
I'll
about-
do
what
like
about
peanut
jam?
butter.
You're
jelly
not a jelly
sandwiches.
person, but you're
I don't do
jealous
jams, I
of
don't-
these bars.
Oh my God.
Oh, let's.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, cook that
Oh!
Got to make sure that other side gets cooked too.
Oh,
yeah.
flip it over.
I also grape or strawberry, both very delicious.
Just butter on my
gosh.
toast.
No marmalade.
Butter is great.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, I'm a buddy old bread.
I'm gonna say strawberry. Yeah.
Strawberry is really good. Apple's actually not bad too.
Apple's not bad. Yeah. I like
I have to
that.
be in a mood though for apple.
Right. Yeah. You got to be in a certain mood for apple, and gosh, there's another flavor that you got to be in the mood for, but I don't know. Yeah, strawberry always hits
Demon.
pretty good though, along with grape. I think grape is good too. Is there a blueberry one?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think there's a
Raspberry.
raspberry one too.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
the
there's
raspberry
peach.
kicks ass too.
I have a jelly that's a mango ghost pepper.
Oh.
Hmm.
I can go grab it
I've-
to
On
show you.
toast?
Like
That sounds like
I
death.
put it on bagels. It's hilarious because you give it to people who don't like things that are hot, and at
Oh,
first
no.
it just tastes
Oh, no.
deliciously mango, and then you get owned.
Because it's habanero, right?
Yes. Hold
Oh.
on.
Ghost
Let me-
pepper.
I will
Habanero?
go.
It's
Let me
ghost
go. Let me go get this real quick.
It's the pepper you can't
Let me
see.
walk to my
The
kitchen.
ghost
Hold on.
variety.
Oh. When we
It's like
when
you
we
taking
get
the
to
stairs to get out of there.
Yeah.
when we when we hit October, I'm ready to talk about ghosts
Ghosts.
because I
Ghosts
love
and goblins.
ghost
ooh.
stuff
Okay,
and ghost hunting and
we have
all that
to
stuff.
play
What about-
Phasmophobia.
Ghost
all
ride the whip.
together.
Is that? a
I
hobby
can't
that's
remember who
partaken?
said this, but nobody was down. Someone wasn't down for Phasmophobia, but whoever is down, I think it'd be fucking hilarious. All of us playing it for the first time.
Mhm.
I mean, I've played it before, but you get the point.
He's biased to it. Predetermined.
Have you seen it?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yes, it looks. It was the fad for like 4 months.
Yeah, man.
Everyone
Um,
played it. Everyone tried to get me to play. I was like, "Fuck
What killed it?
you."
I'm
What?
trying to. Well, no, I'm trying to remember what time it came out because like I don't hear anyone talk about it anymore.
I think. I mean,
I don't know.
probably just had
Unless
its
it was
run.
Apex.
And it came out at least last year.
I mean, everything has
A year
its
ago.
cycle.
That's true.
I mean,
Yeah.
like,
I don't
It's
think
like,
it's
"God damn it."
dead. I just think it, yeah, it just kind of.
but the viewer count or popularity
Yeah.
just dwindled a little bit. I mean, people still
Everybody's
play.
Too busy playing
uh,
Raid Shadow Legends.
Dead by Daylight. People still play that.
DBD. Oh, I love DBD.
Dude, I posted a video, and I did not think it was gonna get this many views, but I mean, it's not.
That's another one I would love to play with everybody.
I
Wait,
had
what?
that game.
Oh, you do?
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh,
DBD.
Dead by Daylight.
Here we go. Ah,
Who's your favorite killer?
here we go.
I mean, it's been like 2 years, so I know there's a lot of new faces. Like, there's you can play
Yeah.
Jason, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't think Jason's in yet.
Which one?
No, it's
Oh, Chainsaw
Michael
Massacre, okay.
Myers. Leatherface?
I think Leatherface
That
is
is
in
a
there.
tiny jar.
It was a ghost pepper infused honey, so it was none of the things that I thought it was. My memory is shit. But here it is.
You don't need that. It's very small. You don't need that much.
Yeah, and that's okay, man. You know, your memory being poor. I mean, it's just because of the war.
Imagine you put a whole layer of that on your bagel. Whew.
Oh yeah.
No, thank you. I don't like spice.
I don't like spice on my bagels.
I like that.
That's for
That's
fucking
the
sure.
little ghost emoji, though. That's cute.
Right.
Jalapeno, I like jalapeno bagels.
Jalapeno bagels.
Mm-hmm. It's good stuff.
I just sat on my nutsack when I was readjusting myself. That was quite unpleasant.
So guys,
Speaking of nutsacks, what?
does,
What?
yeah, speaking of nutsacks, the Halo show.
Ah, take
Did
a
you
shot.
watch it?
Fucking no, I don't want to.
Hold on, then you
I haven't decided.
You
Oh,
gotta
yes,
watch
it's
the
even
whole
more
thing
of a
and give us a
disaster than we
review.
thought.
Whoa, listen.
don't you
My
want
comment
me, bud?
has nothing. My comment has nothing to do with me watching it and reviewing it. I just wanted to bring up an article.
Okay.
No, he's gonna
Halo
change
TV.
your
You can tell
opinion
he's
on
serious
it. I
because
need
he
you to
put his
watch it.
hand up.
Halo TV series.
Oh
creators,
God, I fell.
Halo TV series creators didn't even look at the games.
Oh,
we
I
talk about
saw
this?
that.
Yes, that gave me quite the trouble.
What the fuck? Why?
Mhm.
That's my reaction. What the fuck? Why?
I
Everyone
honestly
knows that
don't
if you're
know.
turning
To
a
see how
game into a
accurate they
TV
can
show,
get.
you should, just don't even look at the game. Like if you're going to use a popular medium and then convert it into another thing, like a popular IP from a medium and then use another medium, the key is to just try to make it nothing like it at all. So that way everyone who likes that thing will say fuck you.
Yeah.
And then they'll hate watch it.
Mhm.
So I guess the plot is the Master Chief goes and touches a triangle, and then he's in touch with his feelings or something, and then now he feels bad all of a sudden for killing this girl's mom. So it's
What
a drastic
the hell?
oversimplification, but I mean, yeah, I don't really. um, it doesn't.
I really want to know what they got handed, though. If they didn't play the games, because Halo is pretty complex.
A shit ton
and
of weed.
unless they handed them, because I know they make these like Bibles for franchises and stuff, so that way you don't actually, because like Star Wars has that, where they're just like, here's the Bible with all the big like events and stuff, big major characters and stuff, and it gives you brief summaries and stuff, so that way you actually don't have to go back and like read and play all that stuff. So I wonder if maybe they just got handed something like that, and they just kind of breezed through it real fast, and we're like, okay, so we got the rough ideas and stuff.
They were given a binder of Cortana hentai.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, what I said was an oversimplification of what actually is the plot, but
He takes
it is
off his
important.
helmet,
He takes off his helmet, and it's like, okay, way too quickly, might I add.
and he looks so derpy. I don't know.
Yeah,
They should have just left it on.
yeah, they should have just left it on, man.
Or did what the games did and just either show the back of his head or cut away just in time.
Right, yeah. But I mean, there's not really that much to say. We addressed
Maybe.
it last week, but it just doesn't really seem like my cup of tea. That's for sure. It seems like they made a Halo thing for non-Halo fans, so someone else can come in there. Like that's what I've been hearing. People that don't know anything about Halo are going into this show and being like, "Oh yeah, it's pretty good." And I mean, even then, the writing is subpar to me, but it is what it is. So
Maybe they only show the back of Master Chief's head or cut away because he looks derpy.
And that this was canon all along.
yeah,
Yes,
this is canon all
that makes sense. Much like how Exhibit is a necromancer.
Oh yeah, okay. That took me a second.
Yeah.
Did
The
anybody else
rapper?
get that? Okay, all right.
Yes. So, I can tell you the story of how we concluded this.
okay.
I thought someone would respond.
I'm in anticipation here.
Yeah.
Alright,
You have us by the balls.
I'm still recovering from sitting on my balls. I wasn't ready to have your balls.
The mochi
So,
balls.
me and my friend are going to start playing Guild Wars 1, which is a fantastic game and still plays great to this day. And she was creating a necromancer, talking about it while I was at work. And she said, I can give my necromancer cornrows. And I thought, ah, yes, cornrows, a staple of necromancy, like the great necromancer exhibit. And then I realized, on Pip My Ride, he just brought dead cars back to life. So he is a necromancer.
It's all coming together.
Yes.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you
Which-
for listening.
What was your favorite thing he brought back to life?
My comedy career.
I thought he was gonna say my cock.
Aha!
Pimp my cock.
I heard
Oh.
people didn't even get to keep those cars. It was just all for the show.
Probably.
I
They
believe
sell-
it.
They sell them later because the show made no money. I'm kidding. I don't
I
know.
mean,
It didn't last long. It was only what, a couple seasons?
Yeah.
I
Imagine-
think it was like 4 or 5. I feel like it had a decent
Huh.
run.
Imagine being on the show and you're like, yes, I need my car to run better. And he's like, I put a fucking popcorn machine in it. And you're like, what the hell is that going to do for me? I just want my car to work. And he's put all this crazy contraptions inside of my vehicle.
I just want to be able to go to work today.
6 seasons.
6 seasons.
Yes.
Damn.
That's quite a bit. 73 episodes. That's a lot of episodes.
The Bants is going to have way more than 6 seasons.
So far, we're only on season 1.
Yeah, actually,
So-
now that I think about it, how do we even figure out when there's a new season?
Yeah, right? We take 2 months off and come back, or we just riding through?
So
I don't know.
Zeke,
Yes.
do you have a brother?
Yes.
Oh, what's his name?
I have 4 brothers, in fact. And, I
Okay.
know all of their names. Of course.
Okay. What are they?
Let me quickly, for an unrelated reason, take a look at my cellular device here and just open up the old
Contact book?
contacts here.
Yep.
Yes. Yep. Gus. Yes. Good old Gus.
Is one of them named Penny?
No.
No. Okay.
Is Gus short for something?
Augustus.
Augustus. Oh,
Augustus Gloop
What?
from Willy Wonka.
That's
Oh,
right.
sorry.
Yeah.
You got sucked in by the chocolate tube.
So, okay. What are the other names?
Hold on now. It'll be here real quick. Yes. Of course. Let's see. Yes. There's also Eric and
Eric.
Andrew.
Oh. Eric and Andrew
Yes.
and Augustus Glucustus, huh?
Yes. We
Okay.
called him Gus Bus.
Gus Bus.
Okay.
Yes.
How
Alright,
many
I was just
people rode
curious.
his bus?
I'm
Try
just
me
curious.
again, bitch.
Try me
Ah.
again. What else you got for him?
Me?
I thought you were gonna try to swerve him again.
No, I'm done.
This is like Brian with Star
You
Wars.
got you gotta
an
keep it
immovable wall.
spontaneous, you know?
Can't take it down.
Can't take it down.
Break it down.
Can you touch the sky, Zeke?
Yeah, of course I can. Scott.
What's that under your armpit, dude? It kind of looks like tan, you know? Looks like
Are you
Don't worry
trying
about
the
that.
juice?
yeah, are you trying out the tan juices?
That's how I always look.
Oh, there it is again.
It's like almost like a little nub, you know?
Little nub. Little
Don't you guys
nub.
know about my nub? It's always been there.
All right, man. Well,
I like your vest. Where you purchase those these days?
yeah. Walmart?
I don't remember actually.
Oh,
I think it was Amazon.
What size you wear?
Small.
What shoe size you wear?
Hold on 1 second.
Thought he was
Alley-oop.
gonna say small.
I wear a shoe size big enough to fit my foot into your ass.
All right, Red Foreman. Sounds good. Really appreciate that.
That's his idol.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
He's red, and you can be Eric.
I'm down. What does Eric say? Bitch or Rooney Dooney?
He does say that.
Yeah, he does say that one episode.
They don't say that on
I
Scooby-Doo?
literally remember him saying that.
Yeah, he actually does say that.
Okay.
Just once in the whole season, or several seasons.
Question from Brian. What's that character in your hat?
It's the kid from the log commercial.
Okay.
What?
Ren and Stimpy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, they
I have
had this.
I have
They
a
did
bad
a
angle on the cameras here.
yeah, they did a fake commercial on Ren and Stimpy one time called "For Log." It's better than bad. It's good, and it's like a whole funny commercial by Blammo. Look it up. That's what this hat's from. Ren and Stimpy, truly a classic cartoon.
Ren and
Powdered
Stimpy is good.
Toast Man.
Ah,
Toast man. Okay.
Clearly, I
Yeah.
don't watch enough Ren and Stimpy.
No, you obviously
either.
not, man.
Hmm.
I also do not remember.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
of course, you've heard that. Everyone's heard that.
yeah. If you haven't heard that, then sorry, you're just a loser.
Clearly, you didn't watch enough
Oh, yeah.
Ren and
I
Stimpy.
just-
90s Nickelodeon.
If you haven't heard it, you are by law required to subscribe to the channel.
Just hit that
yes.
subscribe button.
Hit the little bell so you never miss notifications.
Do you know that 96% of our viewers aren't subscribed?
96. That's rough, man. That's a bad ratio.
That is pretty bad. Let's-
Ratioed.
let's
Plus
turn it
L plus
around.
ratio.
Help
What?
us help
Have
you.
you guys heard about this new meme where people say plus L plus ratio?
What is that?
No.
I don't know, but it's oh god.
Zeke, how many times have you fallen out of your chair tonight?
I've had a bit too much to drink. It's
What were you
that
drinking?
Vanilla
Then?
Crown is there's a mighty big bottle.
I saw it. It was a big bottle. How much is left?
All of it.
Lightweight then? I thought you said
I don't
you'd been
believe
drinking.
that. Well, you just took a little sip,
Yeah,
Yes.
a little sniffer.
sniff it, like snort it.
Little sniffer.
A little
Oh
sniffy
man.
whiffy. Little whiffy sniffy for a little potty waddy.
Okay.
With some urban tea. Yes.
Urban tea to wash it down.
I'm going to make a drink called the urban tea now. I need to figure out what to put in it. Oh, you know what else happened since we last podcasted?
Hmm.
Me and Anthony partook in a fishbowl,
Oh yes.
and he did not let me hammer the whole thing.
I had to stop him. I had to pull the drink away from him.
He literally pulled it away, and then I got juice all over the table.
He got it everywhere. Like you see me pulling it away, just drink it up so it doesn't. Sorry, so it doesn't come out of the two straws that he had.
I thought you would put it back.
No, I had to pull it.
We were playing a game of chicken,
I had to make sure
and the
you.
table lost.
It totally did. So we went to what's it called? We went to dinner with friends to celebrate someone promotion on their last day at our work.
Woo, woo.
And you gonna say something?
I said woo woo.
Okay, I thought you were
Sorry.
interjecting something else. And I see their drinks, and you got a small size, 8-10 ounces, and then to the right it's all like fishbowl, and it's like 3 times the price, either between $25 and $30 for this fishbowl. We're just like, what the fuck's a fishbowl? Our waitress comes back. I'm like, yo, how big is a fishbowl? She's like, I think it's 30 ounces. I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. But she's like, let me go check. So she goes, and she comes back. She's like, it's 60 ounces.
Oh.
Right? I know, bro.
Okay.
Almost a half gallon, 64 ounces.
Jeez.
And so I'm like, okay, it's something to think about. She goes away, and then she comes back. She's like, I forgot to tell you, when you get a fishbowl, you have to share it with somebody. And then they look at Tim, and Tim's like, we're getting a fishbowl.
Yes, sir.
And so we started going through the fish bowls, and then we chose We were gonna do like a
Cadillac.
yeah, we chose the Cadillac, like was it Cadillac Margarita?
Yes.
Okay, that was just called. We were gonna choose the Mimosa, and I saw the Cadillac. I'm like, all right, that's the one. Let's get that one. And so we get it, and we're taking the time drinking it because our food hasn't come yet. We don't get too fucked up too quick. But Tim's like, when I get my food, it's going down. And then he got his food, ate a little bit, and then starts going. Like he took almost an inch worth of drink. That's why I had to pull it away because I was, there's gonna be any left for me.
You didn't just start on it
Erasing
too,
him?
and it was a race. Yeah.
No, literally, I
You always
pulled,
raise
no,
fish bowls.
I pulled it away and stuck it on my side so he couldn't get to it. And
I
so,
got cucked.
yeah, I took it away from him. And then at the end of the night, or towards later, he's like, "Will you let me know when I can finish the drink?" I'm like, "All right, I will." Ate a little bit, got a little more, and then he drank probably 60 to 70% of it. But it was really good. But it was fishbowl is definitely
I got brain.
he. you gotta slow it down, bro. It's not a Slurpee or
It's
just
so
a regular
delicious.
drink. Yeah, he's always getting brain freeze, and he was hurting for a minute.
Well,
But it was real tasty. It was only $25.
I also had to do IRL Metal Gear Solid because I walked in and I could see them, and they were across the building. But there was a certain person who always scares the living shit out of me who was not present at the table, and I was literally slowly walking, checking every corner, and then it turned out she wasn't even there yet. She lives in my head rent free, apparently. I get scared easily.
He
So,
certainly does.
Zeke, do you remember anything about a war?
Ah, yes, of course.
You should tell me about it. What happened in the war?
Well, you see, go fuck yourself. Nice try, bitch.
But I was hoping
nice
for a story,
try.
though.
What do you mean, nice try? What did I try?
You think that I'm not me and that I'm someone else.
What about that question implies such a thing?
Because Zeke has served in no wars.
You sure he didn't serve in Desert Storm?
Wait, why did you just refer to Zeke as someone other than yourself?
I always
Third
refer to
person.
myself in the third person. It makes my dick hard.
I don't think that's accurate.
I mean, it's possible.
It's only when I want
Yeah.
my dick to be hard.
I feel like.
Can you only get hard like that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh! So what? When you're with someone, you're just like, Zeke.
Yeah, I just
saying your
shout
own
my
name.
own name. They think it's weird.
Yeah.
I'm about to try that next time I see him. See what happens.
Oh yeah, just yell his name.
You should report back
Oh,
with your research.
There's gonna be a new kind of slap going around the internet in that case.
the dick slap?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
dick slap, man.
I call it the long fishing rod of the law.
Okay. You know what? That one,
Oh my God.
that one's new.
That
All
would.
right.
It reminds me of my favorite line from fucking Superbad. You're about to get fucked by the long dick of the law. Oh man, so many good lines. So what war have you been in? Zeke?
I haven't been in a war.
You sure?
I'm young and
You told us the story last
Agile.
time you were on.
Yeah.
no, that was the penguin.
I thought this was the penguin now.
Esquire. No, I'm Zeke. Can't you tell? Are you blind? Fix your glasses. Ah!
And that's what you deserve.
You need to put a net underneath you or something.
Yeah, a safety net. Like,
Ugh.
Or is that chair too big for you?
Yeah,
You need
It's rather high up.
A penguin-sized racing chair.
All right, I'm back.
You need a booster seat.
That would make it worse, though, because then the fall would be higher.
Yeah, that's true. I would get rather injured.
Well, but you can strap in though.
Oh, strap in and strap on.
Yes, sir. High five. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's my road dog right there.
Penny, I'm Zeke. How long did it take you to
man.
dye your hair?
16 hours per
It's
color.
quite the process.
Per color.
Yes.
Did you do it all at the same time though?
No.
I'm trying to say, I saw you Friday in real life.
Yes.
You didn't have color hair then. And I
No.
feel like 16 hours per color.
First
How many
off,
colors?
Yeah.
Per
First
row?
off,
Definition.
color?
Yeah.
that was Thursday. Secondly,
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right.
secondly, do you see how many colors there are?
Yeah, that's a lot of colors and a lot of sets of 16 hours that I
There's-
think would
no,
still
there's-
stretch into almost Tuesday now.
There's only technically like 5 colors, all right? I did all the blues and then all of the reds and then all
So
of
a
the
week?
oranges / yellows.
That's still like fucking 4 days, man. You got some explaining
Yeah.
to do.
It's been 4 days.
Yeah.
16 times 5. What are we looking at?
But let's not ignore the fact that
80,
you
right?
would have had to have you would have
90?
had to have started Thursday,
Yes.
and that's Thursday morning. And Anthony saw you, and you had no color. hair,
It
so I
was
think
it was
you're-
dark. He couldn't see the blue clearly.
Nah, man, I think you're bullshitting. Look,
Mm-mm.
he's wearing a blue shirt right now. He's wearing a blue shirt. Obviously, he can
Oh,
dress
the
himself in
case
that color.
is
Why wouldn't
open
you?
Look,
wide
last time
now.
he wore a gray shirt and then it became a green shirt when we went into the light. So maybe my hair could go if we went into the light, it would have became blue.
I don't know. Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe your eyes are the thing that made him green.
All I'm hearing is
No, it was
backpedaling.
everyone said it was gray. You could ask Anthony.
I don't know. I think we have an imposter.
In the parking lot, everyone said it
Sus.
was gray.
Absolutely sus.
What task were you doing today?
Yeah, what task were you doing?
I was doing the dragon task.
The dragon
What's
task.
the
Dragging
Yeah,
these
what's
nuts
the
across
dragon
your face.
Dragon these
Yeah.
nuts.
Can't give him that opportunity.
Oh, cooked again. Let's fucking go. Penguin dab. God.
Oh, he added himself. Penguin Dab?
Oh, got him.
That's
Oh,
because
you're fucked now, penguin.
I dabbed like a penguin. Don't you know the difference between a human dab and a penguin dab?
Yeah, Zeke's a human. You fucking bitch. You got him. Got him.
But you do a yo-yo trick called walk the
Ladies and
dog.
gentlemen,
It doesn't mean you're a
we
dog.
got him.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we
You
got
can
him.
dab like a penguin and you can swim like an otter.
Hey, listen, those ain't luscious locks. I see right through that.
That's an Egyptian headdress for sure.
All right.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. I have a confession to make. Okay.
What is it?
I wasn't.
I'm eagerly waiting. You and your cliffhangers.
I tricked you all this whole time. It wasn't Zeke. It was me. Oh, this thing's really. Oh boy. Ah!
Fell again.
It was me, Penny Pennington the Third.
Oh no!
Oh,
Here we go.
Wait,
April
no,
Fool's
actually, so I was right all along.
April
I
Fools.
had no idea.
Oh,
Oh my
we
gosh.
dicked on those guys at the North Pole versus the Indian Ocean War. Let's go. Let's go.
First the
man,
honors,
I wanted
right?
to get
You
that
fought
off my
the
chest for
honors.
the past 20 minutes.
You know what?
The steel cannon. No, we
I
fought the
think-
walruses.
Let's go.
Okay,
Penny, I think I have something that you would really, really like.
Yes.
A dick? Oh, I was close.
Pounding?
I can't see that well. I'm very old.
Is that a prostate
Massage
massager?
gun. Yes, a prostate massager. That's what they call it. Yeah.
I do need one of those. I haven't been to the
Yeah.
prostate examiner in quite a while.
Yeah. So you just give it a good little vibration.
I-
You know?
Give it a massage.
I missed all of you fellas. It's great to be back here again.
Penny, give me a refresher. How old are you again?
732.
And how long was the war?
732.
I don't remember how long the war was.
What? Where was the war taking place at?
It was the North Pole versus the Indian Ocean.
And what size were you on?
The North Pole.
I thought you said you were on both.
No, Zeke was on.
Oh, that's
both.
right.
He
think
showed up and joined
your
the Walruses,
story
and
is
then he
just full of
converted to our
holes.
faction.
I don't know.
Hey,
Hmm,
hey, watch the episode.
unreliable
bitch.
narrator.
Watch the episode. It'll all be confirmed. Watch the episode.
Did you
Don't at me, kid. Oh, God. I can't believe I've done this.
How many times are you gonna do that before you break a leg?
Ugh.
That's true. Or a flipper.
I feel like this is that episode of SpongeBob where he's like,
Is that the-
every morning I break my legs. Every
The penny
afternoon
plummet?
I break my arms.
The penny plummet is the new dance the kids are doing. Do the penny plummet. Then
The new
go and
TikTok
pluck,
craze.
and then you go and pluck it.
What are you plucking?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
You
the
do like-
hands
you do-
are
You do like one
below.
of these things.
Oh, what
Is
was
that the
that?
crane?
The plummet
Is that
and
a
then the
crane?
pluck it. Do the penny plummet, and then you go and pluck it from your homie.
You're plucking your
you,
homie.
You pluck it with your beak.
Oh yes, there we go.
You
Yes,
can't have a
here,
weak
here
beak,
we
you
go.
know?
Let me
Pluck
do
it
the-
real hard,
do
man.
the penny plummet, and then you go and pluck it.
There you go.
Oh, you're plucking it real good.
Oh yeah,
Very
pluck it
good.
harder, man. Pluck
Oh
it
Jesus,
harder.
I died.
Those are some
Anyway.
good what's it called? Skills you displayed earlier of acting as someone else. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Did you learn that in the war?
Thank you. Thank you. I was a spy for a while.
A mole?
Do you want to
What
see
they
my
said?
walrus impression?
Give it to me. Let's see what you got.
You did this last time.
I don't think he had a spaz out like that.
I don't think it was a spaz out, but I think it was still a walrus noise, wasn't it?
I don't.
Let me see it one more time. What was that again?
We couldn't really hear it. You know, I don't know that walruses make
sh-
that noise.
I was gonna say, are you sure you're not doing like the chicken?
Yeah. Or a
The only
turkey.
chicken I
Or
did
a
was
choking-
Yo,
What?
what
I'm
up?
Oh,
about to see you one
Hmm.
day.
Keep
Honey.
yeah,
My
give him the
mama's
old Will
name.
Smith.
out of your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
like it.
can't see me. My time is now.
Oh, you
All right, Penny Cena. This guy.
I made him.
You made
Yes,
Cena?
I trained John Cena. He was also served for us in the war. Have you
Were you
ever thought to ask? You know, he's a U.S. Marine, but did you ever ask what war he was in?
Number 3.
It's on.
Huh?
Can you bring him on the show? I have questions.
Of course.
I mean,
You want me
if
to
he was
call
there,
him?
you can see him now.
Yes, maybe he's here right now.
Here's the real question. Zeke never actually misses a podcast. So what'd you do with him?
Yeah,
Well,
where is he at?
I tricked him.
Into
You probably invited him to some buffet. He's like,
I
"Oh,
told him
dude,
that there
I'm
was
going."
free Korean barbecue,
See, there it was.
I was gonna
2 hours
say,
away.
or he put him in the ice
and
box.
he drove down there because he is dumb and gullible.
I thought you tricked him into taking some sleeping pills, and he's actually in the bed behind you right now.
I don't think. Let me see. Nope. The bed is empty.
I don't know. This sounds like you're denying it because there looks like something back there.
yeah, it looks like
There's-
something.
there's-
'Cause it kind of looks like
there's-
there was a sign of struggle there. Like you see all the
I can
Just-
assure you, there's no one back there.
His penguin friend's back there. You know,
yeah.
he met a long time ago.
Yo, I'm back. What? Zeke, what are you doing here? That free Korean barbecue was fucking lit, bro. Wait, what? There was actually free Korean barbecue? Yeah, man. Shit was tight. Hey, what's going on? What are you doing in the chair? Nothing. You know, just me and the boys. What do you mean, the boys? It's Monday night. It's when you podcast. Oh, shit. Fuck that. I got Korean barbecue to finish.
Fuck that.
All right, well, carry on. Have a great night. See, he's back.
I don't buy it.
So was he really in the covers? Because we never saw Zeke.
That's true. We never saw him, and this
Yeah.
could have been a voice changer.
Oh, that's true. He lives with him. He could have just been doing his accent, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Get my podcast out of your damn beak.